play the game. We're just curious. We spin this wheel, and on there are some topics. You'll figure it out.
Okay, here we go. And mic'd up and spinning today is Charlie. Hi, Charlie.
Hi.
How was your week since I haven't seen you all week?
It was good. I was practicing that dance that they might see sooner or later.
Okay, good. Thank you for doing that.
It's so nice having a dance instructor on
Yeah.
staff now.
Makes for good content, though.
Yeah, it really does.
All right, we tilt. Hi, son.
Hi, Ma.
He doesn't need a mic. We'll tilt our head to the right.
What's your favorite story about your grandparents?
Oh, that's a nice
Favorite story about your grandparents?
All right. Well, I only got to see my mom's mom a couple times because she lived in the Philippines. But when she came here to United States to visit us, the first time I was a little smart mouth.
Ooh.
And that didn't work out.
No.
But I do remember we watched Westerns together because she liked, Bonanza and all those shows. But the next time she came to visit, maybe 5 years later, I was a really good girl.
Oh.
I learned quickly.
I was about to say,
Yes.
Yeah.
But I remember the old country western shows.
okay. My dad's father was a logger in Washington State and stuff. Apparently not very good at it because a lot of trees fell on this man. So he had a lot of issues and stuff, but he had one eye that looked this way and one eye that looked this way.
Okay.
One eye looked this way, one eye looked this way. So one day I'm talking to my dad and I was joking around with my dad. I said, today I was shaving and I look in the mirror and you were looking back right at me. And my dad goes, well, you think that's weird? Sometimes I look in the mirror and I see my dad and he had one eye that looked this way and one eye that looked that way.
All right, Christine.
Well, my grandparents lived in Southern California, so I went down there every summer. So I went surfing and hanging out with them, but every Sunday we'd go to Mass at the Mission, San Fernando Mission, and then we go barbecue breakfast up at Hansen Dam. And we did that every summer for 10 years.
Wait,
it was so fun.
Is that named after your family?
Yeah, the wrong, I'm Norwegian, that one was Swedish.
Oh, okay.
SCN.
Oh, okay.
So,
Okay.
no.
The Hansen Dam?
Unfortunately not.
Okay.
Yeah, when you own a dam, you own stuff.
Yeah, I wouldn't be here. Sorry.
All right, Bella. Your favorite story about your
Good.
grandparents.
Yes, good morning. The question of the day is kind of hard because you get put on the spot and I think of so many different things at once, but I kind of have two short ones that are memories/stories, but my grandma was Italian, she's full Italian, and so for a snack, like if my brother and I went over there on Sunday when she was making meatballs and sauce and everything, for a snack, she would dunk a piece of sourdough bread in the sauce, get the entire piece of bread soaked,
Yes.
and then she would give us a meatball, and that was our snack. That was our pre-dinner snack, and it was amazing, and I would kill for one of those right now. They are
Yes.
so good. Yeah.
Wow, that sounds wonderful.
Yeah.
All right, Charlie, how about
It's
you?
amazing.
Ooh. I love the theme of food. I have spent so much time in the kitchen with my grandparents, and when I was little, my grandparents moved to Sacramento to take care of me from the Bay Area while my parents were working. My mom would drop me off at 6 o'clock in the morning. My grandma was tired. She was retired. She didn't want to be up. And every morning she would make me cereal. And then around 9:30, I'm like, okay, I'm ready for my real breakfast now. She's like, what do you mean? I'm like, oh, that means you need to be in the kitchen making pancakes and bacon and muffins and stuff. And now that's why I learned how to cook, because by the time I was 5 or 6, she's like, yeah, I'm not up at 9 a.m. making full breakfast anymore. So quickly she taught me how to do the second breakfast.
Oh, that's sweet. That is very, very sweet.
Yeah.
All right,
Looking forward
wonderful.
to it.
So we're going to post it on our Good Day Sacramento Facebook page so you guys can all play along to your favorite story with your grandparents. That's a good question, Code. That's a good one.
I don't know to look in this eye or that eye.
Stop.